Hey, what's up, YouTube? Can you check my audio? Going to be heading to my favorite spot in Pyro for some Loot Goblin insanity. Join me, won't you? Live on Twitch. The one time I didn't do a test chat, it wasn't updating. And it's acting stupid again. Okay. Uno momento. Just gotta fix this so that people can read the actual... Uno momento. Just gotta fix this so that people can read the actual chat on screen. Be a novel idea. That should be more better. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. Test. Oops, wrong chat. Alright, affirmative. Shit's working. Okay. Yo.
I've died on Daemon multiple times, but I didn't respawn or something, so maybe it's... I don't know. Hey, Cardo.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Nice.
Just blew up. Pretty fun.
You just blew up?
Yeah. Just low flying around on Daymar.
Ooh.
It's only so long that lasts before it
Yeah.
explode.
Yeah, that'll
Yes, I found this new enemy, the ground.
Yeah, fighting planets now.
Normal humans, this is too boring for them.
Did I fight some undefeatable solid object?
Celestial objects.
Eventually we'll win.
Yeah.
One day.
The next stage is the server itself, Sandy Shard. And after that, it's Cloud Imperium Games. End boss, Chris Roberts.
It would be one
The
Chris
Annihilator.
Roberts.
Imagine there's a game. It's Chris Roberts is fucking end boss.
And he already is. He's all the bosses in this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Well, Arison, I see you again. I'm back. I know. It's like the walk of shame every time I'm here.
1.5 hours. Could just loot a little bit.
Yeah, I think of myself.
Ashlands.
Did you find any good server, by the way?
Yeah, on the US, it's fucking 105 now.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
really low. Yeah. It's running smooth.
Yes.
Probably joining you guys with some German thing.
You're gonna link some obscurity and let me know where it's happening. I'll just bring the friendly A1, don't worry.
Oh, be right back.
What drops those size 10s?
The A2.
A2 does, okay.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest bomber.
Yeah, the biggest droppable bomb, yeah.
Alright. How much is it, do you know?
I don't know, actually. I don't know how much this A2 is.
What do you mean?
That's my
I don't know
next
how
goal.
much an A2 is.
Yeah, next goal for what?
To buy an A2.
A ship. The A2, it's 48 or 45 minutes, I think.
Oh, okay.
The A1,
It's one of
though,
the
it was a
expensive.
smaller bomb, but the A1's bomb was still one tap of Polaris. So
Oh,
do you want to go
not
for the cheaper option?
I want
not one
the I want
honestly.
the big, massive explosions like in my YouTube short.
In that clip, yeah. I can't argue with that.
It's just
Yeah, I see
so
that.
cool.
The thing is, the A1, it's only has 4 payload, but they explode in a 500-meter radius, and you can actually fly in somewhere and not get bothered by whatever's fighting you, except it's an eclipse. Eclipses are the sentence for you, but everything else, you deliver your payload, and maybe you die at the end, but you delivered.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the A1, it's a little bit difficult. Like you can do a lot. Oh, well, it's still bombing. You have to be pretty close.
I just love the way it looks when you drop those massive nukes.
Wait, what was that? I had some weird pop-up on my Hot Wheel there. What? So I went to emote at this guy, and above my emote it said rebuild, and it said something else.
You got admin rights.
It's not there anymore. I record that so I can see it again.
Do you have I think it's called playback from NVIDIA, where you can
Yeah, I have like the AMD one set up, replay I think it is.
yeah.
So I clip like 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes basically.
Mine I have set for like 45 seconds, I believe.
I did that, but in the panic situations, I always end up being late, you know?
Yeah, that's
I
a good
fucking
point.
CRS.
That has happened
So
a
I
few
take
times.
the 5 minutes or 4 minutes, and then I just clip out what I want or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those panicky fights and stuff, you know, you're like panicking and running to cover afterwards before you can even take the clip, so it gives you that like bit of breathing room.
Yeah,
for
that's
the
a good point.
Mad situations.
I should
When I
definitely.
was playing DayZ, I'd be like clipping every 15 seconds, sometimes, so I had to fucking get it smooth.
Some of those videos do super well.
Yeah.
There's some DayZ
Pretty
YouTube
bad
channels
video.
out there that make some serious money.
Really do. It's still one of them games that like loads of people watch DayZ, but not many people know, like more watch it than play it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's the same for me. You mostly watch it nowadays.
Yeah, I couple of DayZ, I suppose. Right situations I play. I just want to run around and kill people when I play DayZ now.
You should check out Vane. It's
I
free.
watched a bit of your video or whatever. I meant to go back and watch it, but it's free.
Yeah, it's totally free. That's why I was like, I got to make a video on it because it's free, so people won't give me death threats for buying it, you know, and then it being glitchy or something. Like with this game, I'm hesitant to like, you know, hey, yeah, you should definitely get it because for some people they can't deal with the bugs and stuff like we do. Even though there's warnings and all that, they still come after.
Minimal
Yeah.
patience.
Yeah. People are very spoon-fed these days.
Dude, I found your scatterguns. The size 5 distortion scatterguns, the preacher scatterguns. Or absolution scatterguns, basically.
You know what?
What?
Yeah, I found them in my inventory in Rune again, and I'm bringing them to you. The other ones are now
You're in. Do you have your railguns there?
oh yeah, I want to test if the skinned ones actually work now.
I'll buy a few of them off you if you want.
Depends. Like, I actually kind of need some now, but I still have some pages here. Depending on if they actually work, because most of them are skinned ones. Okay, this is... Yeah, I just tested now. Night Stalker. And Night Stalker doesn't have. Interesting. Fuck. I removed somehow my closing. I fucking hate it.
Now arriving.
Fuck this game.
At least you can die in peace now.
Did you hear our theory on that undersuit?
What?
Not you, Savage. It was our, yeah, you and I were the one talking about it already.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
What do you mean?
so if you go, it's like let's say one time I died in my and I had my Ursa outside of a building. I was at a ground station, so I didn't have anybody with me. So I spawned in the Ursa. I'm standing there in underwear, and I got to run in and grab shit real quick, put something on, you know, because there's other NPCs still alive in there. So I run in, and first thing I do is I click on an NPC's Under Armour, and I drag it over to my character, and it took literally everything. It took all it took the legs, the arms, the torso, the backpack,
Yeah,
or no, there was no backpack, but the
that's what
guns. So I think that the armor that the Under Armour Savage has that acts like heavy armor had heavy armor attached to it when he looted it, and the armor stayed, but obviously the stats of the armor stuck to the undersuit.
Yeah, I kept the values of the last thing attached to it or whatever.
Because
Did you feel that you get slowed down? Or you're just moving normally?
That's hard to tell because I was always wearing heavy armor actually.
Because that's actually the one point that's interesting. Like everything else doesn't really matter.
yeah.
Like if you keep the speed, which
And now
Yes.
what lends a little credit to that theory too is that Arcturus went and bought that very same suit, same color and everything, and then we went down to his hangar, and I shot him in
Yeah.
it, and guess what? It acted like he had no armor on, or just a little bit of armor, you know, less than light armor.
yeah, that's a pretty good theory, man.
Oh man, some jackass brought up Geo up into the lobby of.
Oh yeah. Okay, all the skinned ray guns are trash. Can't use them without the vertical.
It's your helmet definitely working.
I'll take him without the reticle. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Okay.
I mean, if you have a crosshair on your monitor, you can just use the monitor crosshair when you're using the railgun.
Yeah. I mean, I can bring them to you. I have unskinned 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, whatever you're
4,
willing to part with.
5,
No pressure or anything like that.
Hey, Cal.
6, 7, 8
You'll die.
unskinned left. Rest is all skinned.
Did you see the new video?
Did I see the what?
The comment I left.
Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, and that is multiplayer. You talking about the one about Vane?
Vane, yeah.
Yeah, it is multiplayer. I haven't tried multiplayer yet, and yeah, basically what I try to play like different games once in a while, and then post a video about it to bring attention to the channel, and then bring people into this fold. You know, it's like a bait video basically.
Bait and switch.
But you know, it is a cool game. I was actually surprised, really shocked at how good it is, especially for being free. Like, I actually had more fun playing that than I did DayZ. And I paid for DayZ a lot of money.
Can you see anywhere where your respawn is without going to the hospital? Mobiglass?
Let me see.
Don't think so.
Honestly, they should put that in that health section. You know, where you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Second
be a nice to have
icon.
addition, all right.
Whoa, you know you can actually see how far your ship is from you in your Mobiglass?
Yeah.
I had
Also
no
see how
idea.
much
That would have
space.
saved my life so many times on ground missions. I've gotten lost I don't know how many times.
The thing is, not all the ships are actually like. It's actually the ship you select.
Yeah, yeah. I see a bunch of my ships right now.
Like the name and the distance is always right. Like that's actually working. But if you select it, the stats not always. Basically, it's not always the ships that you select. So you always have to check the 3D model. So
Okay.
like I have the Centurion. That's a Centurion. But if I select a Prowler, I get a Terrapin,
Okay.
for example. It's the same with the trading terminals at Admins. Like
Okay.
you always have to go with the 3D models. They fucked it up since preview. Yeah.
I don't see anywhere in the Mobi-Glass anything about where you're spawning.
No. Damn.
Savage, you still want to go to Ashland?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna go to Area 18 real quick and buy a medical Pisces, I think.
Oh yeah, you know what? I should get my. That's a good idea. But I should get my railgun ammo. I have a lot.
Yeah, the new areas are so good for railgun ammo.
Yes. Yeah.
So good. I found 3 mags of grenade launcher ammo the whole fucking time, but I found like 200 mags of railgun ammo.
You know, it's funny. The missile launcher and the grenade launcher are so much more rare than the railgun, which I'm
Yeah,
perfectly happy
it
with.
Makes no sense though, since they nerfed the grenade launcher into the ground. It's a bit weird. I think it's just bugged probably. But
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's
I feel like you
testing
should be
the
picking up the
design,
weaker weapons more often, but no, that's not the way it works. Because Star Citizen.
The combat leader finally decided he's probably going to deploy a Hammerhead fully manned instead of a Polaris. That's gonna be fun, man.
nice.
I'm not sure when I saw a fully manned Hammerhead.
Are you gonna meet us there?
He's going off for German Orgops.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, depending on how it works, I can probably get you in there, but it's all Germans. And all the Germans speaking German and doing German things and being weird German.
Believe you and your weird Germans to be weird.
I had no idea how weird Germans can be until I started listening to Rammstein when I was a kid. It's like, wow.
Yep.
That was actually my favorite concert I've ever been to was a Rammstein show.
Yeah, they have pretty good shows.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it was completely unexpected too. They weren't even the headliners. They were like the third to last act,
Yeah.
and like by the time they got done, like people were like falling asleep in the next act and the headliners, and it was Slipknot and System of a Down after. People were like bored. We're like, what the? How do you top that? You know, who plays after Rammstein? It was unbelievable. The pyrotechnics, the theatrics. It was just,
They're actually doing entertainment there. It's pretty good.
yeah, it's
Not
like a
just
rock
money
opera.
dancing on this- Yeah, yeah.
Core system
Rock
operation.
That's exactly it.
Launch complete.
I actually
That's
went
one of the
to
things
see.
that you just have to see in your life.
Yeah, for real. Like
Mhm.
you have no idea what to expect till you see it. It's just crazy. They take 7 days to set their shows up, and it's like 8.
Mhm.
Just for the pyrotechnics alone, it must take a lot of work.
Yeah, they actually
That's
got
their own
banned from.
pyrotechnic,
Yeah,
company.
you have to have your own pyrotechnics in that line of work because most people
They-
are scared to do pyrotechnics.
They have their own licenses. They got licensed.
Yeah.
That was one of the first things they did when they got to the U.S. was get all the pyrotechnics licenses they needed to do all their own design and stuff.
I mean, even if you don't like the music, it's just pure entertainment. It's pretty good.
For real, yeah.
Like you see, it's not just show; it feels real.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a theater.
Thank you, but please visit again.
Damn, man! Now I'm kind of hyped. Fucking Hammerhead.
There is a
I'm waiting
YouTube
on
video
for it.
out there of a fully manned hammerhead that's pretty sick.
Okay.
I can't remember what the YouTuber was, but it's in the title. Literally, it says like fully manned hammerhead or something like that.
Okay. Alright, just left this thing. Like, it's still reclaim, like, just like the reclaimer. It's from another Star Citizen time. It's just good. Okay. Gotta figure out how to get my stuff again. I love it.
Yeah, perfect. I've got ammo in this place. Of course. One magazine for Arclight pistol.
Damn it! I just took off from Area 18. I don't have enough fuel. Forgot to refuel. I've never been anywhere else on Arclight other than Area 18.
Okay.
Have you? I flew around the planet a bit. That's pretty cool, flying through the city.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some pretty sick videos of people doing that.
The Reclaimer has a size 3 quantum drive, right?
It's a size 3 what?
Quantum drive.
It has the Erebus in it, is it? Is it Erebus?
No, I think the Erebus I'd have to buy. The Erebus is a quantum drive, but I think no ship actually has the Erebus. You have to buy and install it. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. I was just thinking if I reclaim it to a room because I still have 5 Erebus here. Yeah, we'll see.
We might hit 60 degrees Fahrenheit here today. It's gonna be like people are gonna be in shorts and t-shirts.
Nice. Click here then.
I
Finally.
think we're looking at about 58 or so today.
Yeah, that's like
Please proceed to
swimming
sign
weather for us Northmen.
Norseman.
I'm in Maine. We're like the far northeast. The
You see
furthest.
Norseman. I see Vikings.
Well, we actually have traces of Vikings here. They
Yes.
think that they were here long before Columbus. In fact, not too far
Ancient
from my
Viking
house, there was Viking
Ancient-
coins found.
Nice. Ancient
It's almost
Viking.
guaranteed the Kings had been here before Columbus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe there's old Viking settlements on Greenland.
Warning.
Pretty cool. Imagine discovering an ancient Viking shedding lock.
Yeah, really. They found Viking swords in Minnesota,
Nice.
and they found Viking armor here in Maine and coins. And there was,
Pretty cool.
yeah, there was traces of a Viking ship up north too on the coast. I live on like the southern coast of Maine, but
That must have been a rough trip.
Landing complete.
God,
Have a
imagine.
pleasant stay.
Yeah, open boat on that ocean. It's scary shit.
People dying of scurvy around you and shit like that. That'd be the worst. Like when what do you? They just throw the bodies overboard. I'm sure, right? They wouldn't let them rot on the ship with them. Like we gotta
No,
get
no,
this
you
guy to land to bury him.
You're going straight in the ocean.
Yeah, you going in the drink, boy. You stink.
The fishes.
We love you and all, or we loved you and all, but can't take your scent.
Don't pretend.
What the hell? I didn't get any quantum
That's-
fuel.
The last time it took me like fucking 10 minutes to equip this one closing piece on the armor. I wasn't tired then. Ah, just-
Come on. Why is it saying I don't have quantum fuel?
feature?
I'm gonna just take. I'm gonna wing it. I don't know. Should I?
Send it to the Pyro Gateway.
Yeah. See what happens. Oh fuck. I don't think it'll let
It's
me
gonna
even
come.
jump there.
Really? Did you store and everything?
No, I didn't store it. I just landed and tried to refuel, and it said it did, but you know how that goes.
Yeah. The engineers lied.
Yeah.
Filled your tanks up with hot air.
Hey, it's actually gonna let me route there, so alright, fuck it. Run it.
Send it, and if you run out, I'll pick you up at the Cuddy Red.
Perfect.
Gonna drop off this load of shit at Crew
Ooh,
L4. I'm not
first
gonna bother
try.
getting-
I actually did it first try. What the fuck?
So what do you do? Just shift click both of them?
No, basically, I'm in the Cutlass right now, and I placed the invisible undersuit, like under one of the suit lockers. And in one of the suit lockers, I placed the clothing I want to wear with my armor. And then I crouch and reduce my movement speed to the maximum. And then I basically changed the primary button for the undersuit to equip instead of carry. And I go as far as possible away from it, so I have to actually move there. And I press F as fast as possible and try to, after trying to equip it, interact with the locker. And then I spam the clothing I want to wear. So it equips the clothing before it equips the undersuit. Because the undersuit will get forced over it. And it's the only undersuit that actually keeps the clothing on. Because it's for the NPCs that wear clothing and armor. So with, with every other undersuit, it was just removed clothing. Like you would just drop it. Just don't like I have still naked legs. Pretty good.
I think that a lot of the inventory issues we have in this game come from their funky binding system that they have underneath it all. You know, it's like the undersuit thing that you guys figured out with it acting like heavy armor, even though it's not. Sometimes you try to drag something off an enemy into your inventory and it just stays there for some reason. You don't really get a reason why. Or sometimes you just drop it on the ground instead of putting it in your bag and it doesn't say why. It just puts it on the ground or whatever. You think you picked it up, but you didn't. It's laying in front of you.
I think it's a lot of desync and a lot of database issues mostly. Because they have so much data they want to process, but they can't really.
Yeah, they're
But
stubborn.
just the servers can't really handle it.
They're very stubborn.
I mean,
Developers.
that's good. That's good in a way.
That's good.
To a point. To a point.
Yeah, to a point.
There is a limit.
But in the end, it's very, very, very developy still.
They're testing out a lot of things.
I don't understand how the new system where you get to keep your armor, your guns, everything you have equipped, how that isn't duplicating things, because when I see a player's body laying on the ground, it still has all their shit attached to it. Could they just come over and pick their own guns back up?
The thing, the items in Stasis works, you can just add tags with a function, and the items get the tags with this function, and then it works this way. So if you say it's a player body and this, I don't know, has this condition, it can't be looted or can't be used in any way. It's rather simple, I guess.
Okay.
It's the same with the items, which is actually a problem right now. Like I said, you keep the components, the salvaged and looted components, but basically the reclaim system adds auto-destroy tags, which prevents the items from going into the long-term persistence, into the LTP database.
I gotcha. Okay.
Like At the moment, it is like if you ever equip a component into a ship and you reclaim this ship with this component equipped, at least one time, this component will be tagged as to be deleted or not to be imported into the LTP. And I'm not. They don't really know how to solve this, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how
they
it is.
face a lot of challenges like that. I mean, developing this persistent universe is not definitely not an easy or common task.
No.
No, it causes a lot of headaches, alright.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of rapid aging going on in CIG.
Oh yeah, like imagine, so they're trying to figure out a way to appease people that are requesting the ability to block other players. Imagine being in charge of that, like decision, because no matter what, 50% of the players are going to hate you no matter which decision you make. You know, it's like either you break the persistence or you and cave to these people that are asking for something unreasonable, or yeah, or give it to them and then piss off the other people. Like there was people claiming they were going to quit the game over it because they can't block people. It's like, how can you have a persistent universe and have some players blocking others? I don't think you can do that. I'm just glad I'm not in charge of thinking through that one. It hurts my brain to even think about it.
No, it's fine. I mean, that's also important. Because you have no way to not interact with people all the time in MMOs. Like, if you don't want to interact with someone in the world, you just don't go to the person, or you get, I'm not sure what it's called in English, but basically have a judge tell the person to not go to this person anymore in like whatever range.
Yeah, restraining order.
Restraining order.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we have
there's
some.
a lot of ways in a world, so why not just block someone because they're actually annoying you? And in the end, it's not like we are trying to mirror the real world. It's a fucking game.
Yeah.
So there have some social features like that. It's very important, I think.
Yeah.
It's like Daisy would be Daisy without the ability to smack people up and tie them up and fucking do
Yeah.
crazy shit.
Yeah. It's simply the best guy. Like, imagine I have a bad day and I just want to fucking block Sam. I don't want to fucking hear his stupid voice. I just want to block him. It's one of the most normal things.
Yeah.
Are you muted? I have a lot of executive cosmetics. What the fuck?
Fancy,
Fancy.
fancy over here.
Okay, do you really want these skinned railguns even though they don't have a reticle? Just
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem at all.
Quantum drive
Just gonna keep one of the
activated.
deserts because I just love them.
Quantum drive deactivated.
So you just turn on the reticle on your monitor?
Actually, I
If,
got good at eyeballing it. I can actually just tell where it's gonna hit.
Okay.
If
Even from
anybody
pretty
picks
far.
up a
So Yoshida.
Yep.
Railgun axe.
if anyone picks up a railgun, I'll pay 8,000 for it.
You pay 1,000 for it. Okay.
Hey, what?
You pay 1,000 for it. Okay.
1,000?
No, I think his chat cut out for when he said the number.
Oh,
Yeah.
150,000.
150,000.
150,000 K.
Honestly, I think that's very very cheap. People pay 500 to 1 million per railgun because they're rather.
Oh, okay, okay.
that's
Then
great.
I'll,
Good.
I'll.
No. That was not like I don't need money for it. Like,
I
don't
didn't
really
know
care.
how much they were, going for. Yeah, I'll pay whatever is fair.
No, we don't need to pay anything for it. I mean, if you want, you can just go loot NPC spots for it, like bunkers or something. Like, I bring my ray guns. I have
I
a
go
one
into those
backup ray gun
NPC
now.
areas and I just die almost instantly, you know?
So you implode, basically. Sorry.
More to the point. Yeah, I guess
I just had to
implode
say it,
is
I'm
like-
sorry.
No.
Yeah, don't worry, man.
I'm having a brain fart. What's this place called? Ash Plant.
Land.
Yeah.
Excellent, yeah. What is that? Sorry. Just found these boxes, like, it's rather easy to get. It's like an hour investment and you have like 5 or 10 or more.
Oh, you'd be
only
surprised. They
thing-
changed the drop rate on them for sure then, because we spent, I don't
No.
know, a week going to this spot, and this place has plenty of red crates. We found one, or did we find 2?
We got to it, yeah.
Yeah, we got 2.
Maybe I'm just more lucky, but I usually find at least one ray gun per...
You can't be more lucky than Sam. He's got the luck of the Irish.
No, I got terrible.
That's funny. I have good luck normally, actually.
Just make sure you don't look out with a ray gun equipped. That's at least what Sam discovered. Like, it's just gone then.
One day I went to work and I stopped at the gas station. I got 3 scratch tickets. I got one that was $20, one that was 10, and one that was 5. I won 100, 200, and 1,000. Yeah, all on 3 tickets. Every one I hit pretty good. Yeah. I literally I went into my boss's office with it, and I'm like, am I losing my fucking mind? Like, I just won on all 3 of these. What the hell? He's like, no, that's it. You got it, man. It was like $1,300 for like a $30 $25 investment before work.
Did we need Grunta down too, right?
Yeah.
So
So,
then-
yeah, it's on the list.
Rosa, Prota, anything else? Sunset berries, right?
Yep. You need, I got it written down here. You need Heart of Woods, Proto, Ranta, Sunset Berries, Emoishi Plague, and Revenant Pods.
Okay, Revenant Blood and Emotion. Rock Gems. Oh, more Sunset berries. Shit, I have a lot of that stuff to find.
Do you? Wow.
Yeah, lots of drugs and lots of...
I can't even tell you how many stacks of that shit I saw before the update. I should have. Savage Sam did tell me, he's like, you know, some of these fruits and berries are going to be worth a lot in the future.
Did you like loot the distribution centers?
What's that?
That's where we're going, yeah. That's
Yeah,
where
like-
we're going.
Did you get like shit ton of them from
Yeah,
the
oh,
distribution
yeah.
center?
Definitely. I have like probably 90 of each thing.
Okay.
Every morning I just get on and I hit a distribution center, hit 2 sometimes. Fill my backpack twice usually. Usually have to go back to my ship and unload into my locker and then go back out.
Quantum fuel, 50%.
So I get a decent amount. And I got a railgun one time. But I fucked up and shot the NPCs and underestimated the strength of their turrets.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I got about, I don't know, 200 meters in the air, and they had my Andromeda in pieces. It's like, oh man, I loved that railgun.
On the way to the gateway now.
Nice, nice. I'm heading to Ignis now.
You're through already.
Yep.
Nice.
I think I'm getting one of the parallax down from Vicavilla. And I still have time to do. The one with the horns, not the Copian paintbrush on it.
I kind of see why this 325 has 1 ballistics weapon on it, and then 2 lasers, because I think it has to do with the power plant size.
It's got 1 power plant in it.
Yeah, size 1.
It's... No, size 1 doesn't mean much. That's a little difficult because basically the amount of pips is basically the amount of capacitor you have for the gun. for example, the Corsair, I think it's 11 pips or 10. So it can satisfy 11 power demand from the guns. Like, for example, a CF has usually 1 power per gun. An attrition has between 1.2 and 1.6. And there's guns with 2 power per gun. So, like, let's say you have an attrition with 75 shots.
Yeah.
But you have 1 more attrition than you actually can satisfy. So all the maximum ammunition you have gets divided, basically.
I got you. Okay.
So if you have just 2 or 4 pips and you have more demand, you have less ammo.
I got you.
That's one of the reasons, for example, the Hornet with 4 NDBs doesn't have so much ammo. Like, I only have 40 instead of 75.
Yeah.
So the engine or the power generator doesn't do all the stuff. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
I feel like that there's some kind of like hidden mechanic too between using a combination of ballistics and laser weapons at the same time. Because I don't do much. I don't have a high DPS with this shit, but I can actually do. I feel like I do a lot of damage with it, and
that's because 70% of your ballistics hit the hull and do damage while you're still shooting the shield.
yeah,
But equipping another power weapon would probably increase your damage a lot, because especially for the small targets, getting the shield down is rather easy, but you lose at least 50% of your ballistics damage when the shield is down.
you lose 50%.
Yes. At the moment it works like ballistics have 30% chance by being absorbed by the shield, so the shield instead takes 100% for damage.
Okay.
And the other 70% goes straight to the hull. But for example, if you attack a Cutlass, it has 58% damage reduction versus ballistics.
Wow.
And usually the baseline is 50% damage reduction versus ballistics.
Interesting.
So your damage gets basically cut in half.
Ah.
But then you have some occasions like you're fighting a small fighter. It doesn't have much HP, so the ballistics actually do damage. They shoot off wings, etc. So
yeah.
it has a use. But if you attack something like, I don't know, a Connie or Corsair, it's completely pointless to attack them with ballistics unless it's like really big guns.
It's like shooting arrows at a whale. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some 85 Bs or something, they do fuck a load of damage, but yeah, they're empty in, I don't know, a few minutes.
I put
So
all
I don't
ballistics
know.
on a Connie Andromeda once, and that was pretty interesting. I had some good luck with it, and then other times, I don't know. It felt like the game was glitched out the other times, but I did shred up some enemies with it for sure. I think I had
It does
80B5s.
It does damage. There are some key weapons like, for example, the what is it called? The Revenant is it size 4 Gatling.
Yeah,
Considering its height, this is one of the best guns.
that's what I have on this
Really
actually.
crazy. Yeah.
I have a size
But
4 Revenant
again,
and
it is
2
only
Panthers.
good. Are you in a Titan?
No, it's a 325.
The thing is, it's only really good for the small ships.
Yeah,
Because all the small parts that actually have value get shot off so easily.
yeah.
It'll become more relevant once Maelstrom's a thing, but
It will, yeah.
for now.
I'm gonna rearm this eventually, but it's pretty nice like it is anyway, so.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I did an ERT with it yesterday, no problem. I mean, HRT.
I hate energy weapons. Like, I just hate the sound and the feeling of them in this game. Like, they don't have any oomph. You know what I mean? It's all like Star Warsy, high pitch, stupid things.
I know exactly what you mean.
And then you have this Tiger Strike. I just fucking love it. Have you ever shot? Did you ever shoot people with the Tiger Strikes, like with ballistic Gatlings? It's
No, I don't
glorious.
think so.
Dude, it's glorious. It's like a godly golden beam of bullets. I just wish they actually would use tracers or something, so not every fucking bullet is a tracer.
what? I forgot a ground vehicle. Fucking A.
Drive deactivated.
This is gonna be a long motherfucking walk. Or I will use the speed of this jet to be able to shoot down their turrets. I think I can do it.
Leaving you.
Gonna grab a drink back in a sec.
Yep.
Shield system active.
And I'm getting coffee.
My Phoenix. Can't wait until I get a Polaris. So much nicer.
Yeah, a lot less to worry about for now until engineering.
Well, mostly because like with the I go in with the Connie Phoenix and let the PDC to take out the MRTs. I'll never be a combat pilot. I know this. I can make something help me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I heard pretty soon you can buy the Polaris in game. I don't know if maybe that's the next update, but I thought it was going to be this update personally. Kind of sucks that you can't.
Probably release that with Invictus Fleet Week.
Shields under attack.
Ooh, shit. I'm getting missile locked here like crazy. Someone down here at Ashland.
Well, still back in time before the jump's over.
I just shot their missile right out of the sky too. That was funny.
You getting locked?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the missile was following me. I was out of flares, so I just fucking gassed it and went as far as I could and then flipped over and shot the missile out of the air before it got to me.
Nice.
Literally outran a missile. I still don't
where
see
are
where
you?
the hell they were shooting at me from, because I don't even see a target. That couldn't have been a turret, right?
Were you at a station?
I was near Ashland, actually.
There's only 3 people. Well, here, I don't know if that's...
This is bizarre. That had to have been a turret because there's nobody here. Yeah, there's nobody here.
Are you at Ashlands now?
Yeah, yeah. I just came back in and scanned again. I'm not seeing any targets, so.
I send you an invite.
Got it?
Landing gear deployed.
Yep, one got one of my wings a little bit, but not bad.
Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing complete. Engines inactive.
Here we go. Hopefully this walk doesn't take me too long.
That's where I thought I was out. Okay.
This week will not fucking let me go.
Huh?
Well, they have to after today.
Huh?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that turret's red.
Yeah, I pissed them off.
Just add more turrets.
What are you doing? Outpost?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Wow, I'm 2 mountains away. Whoops. Are you at the outpost, Sam?
I'm getting close.
Okay. Just checking to see if I'm
Sure where
heading in the right direction. Got a couple mountains to hike here. Gonna be a minute.
Are you over the back of that mountain?
Yeah. I'm on foot though, so I can just Skyrim my way right up it. Oh no, you can't. You can't.
Turn me away. I love that.
Apparently you need a horse to have 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, I'll give you a left unless you want to Skyrim it.
Oh, I'm good. I'm almost there, I think.
You got a lot of mountain to go, brother. Oh no, well, you're making it though. You
Yeah.
are making it. Look at them knees.
Gotta stay fit.
The knee strength of a god over here. Is this turret pissed? Is that gonna shoot me?
Yeah, I'd be careful. They might. They launch missiles apparently. A lot of them.
Feature.
A lot of them. they ain't cheap with their missiles.
I've got the low flying bug. I've got to stop it. Low flying when I shouldn't be. Feels like they changed the area. So like,
Yeah, they did, I think.
it's like a different color or something, right? I don't know.
The ground has some different textures to it. It's
Yeah, yeah.
a lot more
That's what I meant.
detailed.
Wasn't for that turret on the hill. Yeah, pretty close here.
Okay, I'm almost there.
I see what you mean about the lawnmower sound on the Cuddy Granite. It just has to be like spooled
Oh, you
right
do?
down.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have a speed limiter on, so it's always full throttle for me.
Yeah,
It
same.
doesn't sound like that. Unless you spool the speed right down. Me anyway.
Like
Seems-
it's a pretty nice humming. I like it. Like it's not. I don't mean it bad or something. I just like it. I smell grass.
It's a
Freshly
nostalgic
mown
motor.
grass. Yeah, honestly,
Sounds
it's
like a
just
summer's
good.
day.
If you smell grass, it's either grass or could be phosgene.
Nah, my roommate is a dopehead.
That'll do it.
Yep. Okay. I am almost there.
And I forgot I have heavy armor on in this gravity. That's full.
You go through water a lot quicker on this planet too.
Straight to the bottom.
How's the server looking, by the way?
Good.
We got 108.
Okay. I have to join in a few.
And we're in R05 area. And eyes up. Up. The A2 inbound. A2 was never. Guys, speaking from experience.
My God, yeah, those nukes are just insane.
Frenzy
Right,
death
right.
incoming.
I want one so bad now. I once again have something to strive for.
Dude, if you want, you can use mine until you have yours.
You have one? You have an A2?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wow.
If you want, I can equip it for you.
No, that's okay. Just got here. Just had an epic walk here.
Seen it jog.
Ooh, some of those birds are in the sky that we need gems from.
Get them from the birds.
Yeah, they're in their
Mhm.
mouth.
It's basically the silicon of the future. They make ships and stuff with it.
Bird mouth.
I'm kidding. Yeah, bird mouth.
This bird mouth makes
But it's like the cow rocks or something. Just from birds. It's essentially big prehistoric chickens. Chicken meat rock too.
Oh yeah, all birds eat rocks.
All birds too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they all eat little tiny pebbles, at least little tiny pebbles to help digest.
Okay.
I've been bird hunting before, a lot.
So it means when you're bird hunting and you're shooting birds, you always find pebbles in the In the stomach?
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly in the crop though. That's where they grind the food up. They swallow the stones, and then the crop acts as a muscle and squeezes it all together, crushes it up.
Really? What the fuck? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, even like
But I mean, yeah.
partridges or anything.
I mean,
Yeah.
I never really thought about it, but I think I imagined like they just had a lot of acid and stuff was just melting down in their stomach. I mean, they probably do have, but okay, that's interesting.
It's just like humans eat grains for fiber, you know, and that's kind of the same effect. It's like a grit in your stomach that kind of like forces other things out and cleans out your colon and stuff.
That's why I lived a partridge hunt in Maine. There's a quarry I used to go nearby because there's a bunch of pebbles around there. You could always find partridge around the edge of it.
Yep. Nearly lost a tooth once eating a partridge. Oh no, it was a turkey, because there was a piece of buckshot in it, and I bit
know,
right
that's
into
good,
it, and ooh man, I'll never forget that taste or feeling.
On Christmas, it's, I don't know, kind of tradition in my family. We get rabbit, and there's always like a bowl in the middle just for the pellets.
Took
Felt
out the guy
bad
in
one
the
year
tower.
rabbit hunting. Rabbits had all turned white, and then we had a spot with just really abnormally warm temperature, and so it was white rabbits bouncing around a brown background. Felt too easy.
Yeah, that's like shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah. But it's good eating. Usually there's a few Terminator guys in this area. Ooh, I'm hearing some Copians inside one of these buildings. Faintly. By the way, those yellow round fuel towers that blow up, the explosion radius is huge.
Is it?
Oh yeah. I was in my Ursa once. I got to a station. I was all by myself too, so no rescue available.
So these distribution centers you're talking about is like, do they look like the big angular building that's in Hurston
What is that?
and the airport?
They are on Microtech.
Difficulties.
Oh, sorry.
What's going on, Sam?
I don't know. There's a lot of rockets coming. I'm not quite sure where. What's happening, man?
Are you in a ship?
No, we're on ground, and there is many explosions happening.
Holy fuck. Getting shot to hell too over here.
If you think there's bombs coming, just go inside. You won't get hit.
No, it wasn't bombs. It was
NPC shooting rockets.
like fully automatic rockets.
There's rocket towers.
Is that what was shooting Caldo?
I don't know, but all the big outposts have rocket towers, and if you're just at the same distribution center I have in mind, there's rocket towers.
Oh, you're asking about this distribution center, not the ones. Okay, never mind.
That one's got a lot of fucking. It has got a lot of turrets around it. That one stand.
Yeah,
It's like 10 kilometers of turrets around it.
easily, yeah.
And one red box with 2 FS9s.
Ooh.
So at least there's a red box.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Oh, I found an ammo crate already. That's nice. The NP. Oh, damn! I got some Emoishi plague too.
Already.
Yep.
This one's here too.
Plague.
Looks
Or
delicious.
Atlantis,
for me.
Oh, I hear some shooting.
Just landed on the roof. Give me your fucking mouth pebble, bird. Oh, it snipes. Who's sniping?
I bring pretty much all the ray guns to Seraphim, yeah? I can give it to you later, but I'm
Okay.
kinda
Yeah.
on pressure right now.
Yeah, no problem.
That bot.
There's a lot of NPCs here this time. I'm seeing inside, anyways.
Cleared this roof.
What?
to the left
Did you
side.
get to leave this area, or you'll be trespassing?
Nope.
The
They
hell?
should be in this restricted area, but so you can have way more loot boxes.
Is that you shooting out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's shooting at the suppressor. Like it's a pistol suppressor. Oh. Where's that? There's some guy with a machine gun, so let's see.
It's another player?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a tank. I gotta stop shooting. Ah! Yeah, I was really struggling with firing. What is this? Oh, I found a full box of drugs.
Nice.
Thanks for the road. Yeah, multiplayer here and Revenant pods.
Ooh.
Well, one Revenant pod. So they both spawn.
I just cleared the building with the terminals and stuff like that. Oh shit, I'm getting shot on a ladder. That's not good.
Sucks, man.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do
Shit.
shit.
You could just jump down and just get a random tier 2 leg wound or something. Instead of being stuck on the stairs. Imagine you could actually shoot someone off a ladder.
Ow.
Like you shoot it and they just fall down.
Funny.
Or you just shoot him in the leg and suddenly he can't really move anymore.
guys shooting me from? Their snipers are good. These NPC snipers are almost too good.
Yeah, they're hitting pretty good. Most of the guns actually have damage reduction versus players. Because some of the guns are just too powerful, like the Devastator.
Oh,
If
that's
you're right in
interesting.
front of one of the guys, they one-shot you.
So they kind of nerf the NPCs.
Yeah. You could see that when the preview dropped, the Ravager shotgun guys, they would literally destroy you. Even though the Ravager is pretty shit, honestly.
I like, I don't know which shotgun it is, but I've used a few of them in like close quarters combat. It's really nice. I was surprised because I don't see anybody carrying them ever.
Oh, I'm not talking about the Ravager, I'm talking about the, what it is? The scrap shotgun. It looks cool, but it's trash. Honestly, I just wish they had like normal shotguns.
Yeah.
Not those big ass, I don't know, machine gun looking like the BR, whatever. Looks pretty cool, but
Doesn't feel like
it's
a
not
shotgun.
fucking man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a normal with underbarrel magazine or something.
I have a question, and I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but on rhinos instead of the Galdarine, I could then have gimbaled mode, correct?
No.
On
All
the
guns.
Phoenix?
No, the gimbals and non-gimbals is not a thing anymore. All guns right now are gimbaled. And gimbal doesn't mean it reduces the size by 1 like it did. Gimbals basically, if you have a size 4 gun port, it has gimbals on it, it stays size 4 as size 4. The only thing you have to do is press G and ungimbal them or gimbal them. Basically, you get, I think,
Okay, so
basically,
G
if it's
now.
not if it's not gimbaled, I think it's 20% increased fire rate. Or basically, if it's gimbaled, 20% reduced or something, or 10%. It's not much, but it is something. So yeah, don't worry about it. There's some gun ports that can't be gimbaled, like the Centurion, for example. But other than that, or the RS Iron, for example, or the Inferno can't also
I
be.
was gonna say the
be gimbaled
Inferno,
this
yeah.
way. Yeah.
Okay, so now so I'm used to the gimbal, like for the turrets, is that a circle appears, and as long as you get into that circle, the guns will start firing. When I press G in the Phoenix, what happens is that crosshair begins to be able to move.
Yeah, in turrets you have 3 modes, not just gimbals. You have auto gimbals with ESP, and you have normal gimbals without ESP. And the cross, the circle basically is with ESP. That's what you want. You have
Right.
multiple different modes in turrets. Like, if you actually want to check it out, go to options, keybinds, and then just go down to turret advanced and turret movement. But it's mostly turret advanced.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh, I hear a lot of shooting. You all good, Sam?
Yeah. Annoying the locals.
Oh.
They seem to nerf the boxes here more than less.
Maybe someone else did them. They have like 20-minute respawn rate, all the boxes.
Oh, this bugged out one that's floating is still here from before the patch.
Just meeting the neighbors. Wow.
Rocket going off again.
Yeah.
They're taking off out of the ground. Wait, what?
Huh?
I'm recording that. I just saw one come out of the ground, out of the front of that. Okay, shot. Going. Yeah, the rocket came out. Oh!
Guys, Good luck. I have to go. See you around.
All right, see you
Yeah,
around.
man. Have
See you
fun.
later. Bye bye.
Yeah, that rocket came out of the ground.
Speaking of ground, did you go underground in any spots yet?
No.
I just crawled under a building now. Not seeing anything. Oh, I think I see some loot. No, maybe not.
Oh, my gun's broken out. Oh, I got two for the chest. That's cool.
They always choose to bug out at the most inopportune times.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, not now, damn it.
Panicking. Man. Another red crate.
Oh, nice.
And it was junk.
Ooh, shit. Grenades going off above me.
They only had two things. Someone else would have.
I'm gonna try that on a VLRT, or and see how it does.
Oh, this room's optimized frame.
Why do I believe that to be sarcastic?
No, it's actually real.
Oh.
Ashland's is very slightly smoother.
I noticed that too.
This building in particular, I noticed.
Yeah, the NPCs, their movement feels a lot more fluid.
At least the power problem is more or less handled as well. Like, I've noticed that my power pips into what I need for combat, and I've out of quantum a lot, and I've noticed that it's still keeping the life support offline.
I
and
noticed that too,
everything
actually.
Powered up.
Yeah, that's more reliable. I'm almost to a point now where I don't really feel like I need to check it as much.
And that's when it's gonna fail,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Chris Roberts heard me.
Ah.
He reversed the code on my account because he heard me saying that. Okay. What the hell? How do I get out of this fucking hole?
However, I have noticed that my MFDs like to change a lot.
Well, they can't give us too much relief all at once. Then we'll expect it.
Right?
Yeah, it's definitely seeming pretty empty.
Just got some more Moishi Plague. I've gotten a lot of that actually.
Nice.
In the basement. Oh, fucking God. Please, just let me out of here. These basements try to eat me. Not today, damn it. I will make it out.
You should bring some fuses over there and try out that puzzle.
Yeah. I forget every time. Fuse is one of those things that it's like, I do have them in like tons of my station inventories. You never know when one's going to come in handy. Good to keep in your backpack, surprisingly.
Belong to their files that keep in your backpack. Must be just stuck in space because you've used to set it in. Burn out.
Yep. I know a guy that happened to in a car in real life, and he had just put so much time and money and effort into this Mustang 5.0 to make it like, I don't know, you know, he like painted it and stuff, and barely, it was all half-assed, redneck slammed together, but he first day he was out with it, he called me up and he said, hey, I got my Mustang on the road. I was like, Jesus, finally. He said, I'll come pick you up. We'll go for a ride, dude. This thing's going to snap your neck. I'm like, all right, cool. So he's taking a little while, and I'm like, well, maybe something happened. I don't know. Got pulled over or something like that. He rolls in, and there was a little bit of smoke coming from under the hood. But I didn't think too much of it. It's a Mustang 5.0 from the 80s, so... Anyway, I get in, and I go, what the hell took you so long? He goes, oh, fucking fuse popped for the dash. I lost, you know, all my indicator lights, everything stopped working. I'm like, oh, okay. So you just replaced it and it went back to normal? Or you, like, spliced something or what? He said, no, I just didn't have a fuse, actually. So, well, how'd you get your shit working again? And he goes, well, I put a penny in there. And I'm like, oh, my God, dude, your car's going to catch on fire. I kid you not. A minute later, we were bailing out of this thing, and the fire department was coming to put it out and everything. And he got charged fine. He got fined for it and everything.
Well, they don't sell pennies, but they do sell fuses at the location you're at. If you want to play with them.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that next time in the store. That's where I stock up my ammo. And med pens.
Oh, we can buy out. Yes.
So I just found one of the gray ones that normally has weapons in it. It didn't have any weapons, but that's a good sign. Oh, NPC aiming right at me. Holy shit.
Whoever's under the map, will you stop shooting rock? Take that as a no.
That was like a response fire.
Yeah. Kinda seemed to be. Oh, what's up? You just hoard up. Jesus, well, this is quite bizarre. What? Fucking grenade, it scared the shit out.
I got 2 tier 3s.
Oh, that's determinate. My Cuddy Red is 600 meters back there.
Where are they shooting from?
Run back in here, tier 3s before I get.
You heading to your Ursa?
Ursa?
I mean your Cuddy, yeah. Alright, I'll follow you then. Jeez, my guy needs to lose some weight and get on some blood pressure meds.
Yeah. Like a whale.
Find loot in there? Let's see. Does it open?
No. Thought maybe I could interact with the button, but no button, unfortunately. Placeholder buttons.
Yep.
That's all we get.
Yeah, there's no other game out there like this. What the hell? It's so crazy.
Yeah, isn't it? Just randomly on the moon now. What's that light up there? Mount.
That is...
The turret? Oh, that's where the turret is. Is it?
I think that's a another ground station. That's where I blew up my Ursa once.
Ah,
Shooting one of those yellow fuel tanks. Like, oh, this will be cool. And I was like literally probably 100 meters away. And it one-tapped my Ursa.
right. That's good to know.
Yeah.
I'd like to know why there was rockets coming out of the floor as well. That'd be pretty interesting.
Makes me feel a little better. That's what was shooting at me.
Yeah, at least they were going upwards instead of downwards.
I thought, damn, like, this must be a Firebird chasing me or something, because I keep chafing missiles and they keep coming. Finally, I ran out of flares, and then I fucking shot one down anyways. I outran it. That was pretty pimp. Guess that's what an interceptor's for.
I feel so heavy. When I scouted on the map before, there was like 2 other headhunter outposts. Did we ever scout them? And I can't remember.
I scouted one that wasn't Headhunters. It's right nearby here. Like where I was pointing towards those lights.
Maybe.
Didn't get any, nothing good there though.
Oh, I can't see my screen.
I'll get it.
Damn it. Damn it. I don't think. Why is my head so big? Oh! I got the angle. I got it. This time. Nurse Kaldar to pump some drugs into me. Because I can't reach the screen.
Call me Dr. Feelgood.
Oh, goodness, you know what holes or anything.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I managed to. So I had to like re-look around at a weird angle to like reach it, but I reached it. Yeah, I'm gonna check my map real quick actually. Let's see here. I have this stupid loop myself thing now that you and Arco haven't.
Yep. I got it like a handful of times, but not as bad as Ark. This is Ignis.
So one of these other ones, I can't remember which one it is, has a wing. It's not POIs at all, though. Blank planet.
I don't know why it says leave. I gotta leave this area or I'm trespassing. I've never gotten that.
Yeah, feature, I guess.
Just hoping like something mysterious doesn't happen, like the rockets start targeting me directly or something.
Oh, last night I had to fly Granite's ship back because he had crime stat or whatever, so I flew his ship back with his boxes in. The station locked me, so I went to the next station. Station locked me, so I said, oh fuck, I'll fly to Grim and I'll be safe there. I fly to Grim, Grim blew me up.
Oh
I had no
man.
crime stat. I was literally just because I was in his ship, I guess it didn't like it, and yeah.
Oh shit.
I flew all over the place just to get blown up by Grim anyway at the end. Yeah, Sears Canyon. It's over on Vatra, whatever, the next moon over.
That place has loot, is that what you're saying?
It's another headhunter's outpost, so we can check it out.
Yeah.
What's this one?
Another way to find these locations is doing the Kill the King missions.
Okay.
Those are usually, and actually those ones you can fly into them. Because those are outposts that are friendly with you.
Oh, okay, because you're doing the mission for them or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So turrets don't shoot on you.
It's not on Booer either. Another blank planet. So what did I say? Adir? Vatra. Yeah, I might fly over and check out Vatra. You back in there, are you?
I am almost back to my ship.
Apparently I lost one of my ship while I was away.
If my ship is still there. All those rockets going off, who the fuck knows? I wouldn't get a crime stat here, right?
No.
Yeah, so like why would it say trespassing? That doesn't make sense.
Two of the turrets went white. Now it says hostile territory. Oh. They're not happy.
Was that my ship that you're at?
Yeah.
Okay,
In that area.
good, because I was heading to the wrong one then.
I think it must be. Oh wait, yeah. Well,
Oh,
your ship may have had some technical difficulties.
yeah. Like rockets.
So like,
Like rockets, yeah, unfortunately. Well, I don't know how that happened,
Yeah.
but your ship is missing half of its. Yeah, that's pretty weird. That's pretty weird.
Well, I guess it makes sense now if they can launch rockets. Well, there's two markers. I'm seeing one that's 500 meters from you, and then actually
Pretty.
weird. I'm seeing two license plates for you. I'm seeing Savage Sam 666, and then underneath it it's RU 9768.
Huh. That's like my ship plate you're seeing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's like your ship got hit on the right side though.
Well,
I
don't.
don't know.
I don't know.
Don't.
Come on. These damn mountains. Yeah, that kind of sucks now that they have these missiles that lock forever.
Yeah, it's scary shit. It's like ground firebirds.
Especially parking way the fuck out here. You'd think I'd be alright.
Yeah, that shouldn't be happening like that. That is a little bit strange. They shouldn't be locking and plug park shit.
Alright, we're good.
Do it.
Yep.
Nice. Right, well, hopefully the ship gets us there. Last.
I forgot this doesn't have a turret. I didn't realize this doesn't have a turret, I should say.
Yeah, there's many one. Just a couple of them. Of course, my jump marker is.
Yep, me too.
It'll only be a short sleep. Yeah, the cuddy is really bad for the passengers for G's. Bad for the pilot too, but worse for the passengers. Wait, we quantuming in slow motion. What is going on here?
Yep.
Okay. Some wacky stuff happening in Pyro today.
What server are we on? What region?
US.
Okay.
Pretty good ping for US for me anyway. Fuck, I forgot what this place is called. Is it Sears Outpost? I guess it must be.
Sears something.
Sears Canyon, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this spot actually. I don't remember why. But I've definitely heard of it.
Get locked by about 100 missiles coming in now.
Yeah. Probably.
Why is it always nighttime on whatever I'm going? Pick the worst possible time of day for these activities.
Yeah, I did yesterday too to get that screenshot for Yolda. I was like, fuck. Once I looked at it, I'm like, you can't even see what the hell anything is.
Yeah, every time I've had a chance, it's either been dark or as soon as I get up there, I'm getting shot with missiles. It's like,
Yeah.
it's a fine window to get those photos.
I was
see
more
lights
worried
down
about
there.
railguns than anything. Floating right over the middle.
Yeah, yeah. Surprised we didn't see more railgun action, to be honest.
Yeah.
See some flashing lights down there. I don't know if that's part of them.
Yeah. I do too.
It's scared. It's dark. I know I can see that. I'll tell whenever I'm taking it easy. I cannot see shit.
Yeah, it's not only dark, but it's foggy.
last ridge. It seems like a lot of turrets.
Yeah, it does.
This is like that outpost kind of level. But we might have a bit of a walk on our hands.
Yep.
Let's see. These turrets in front on this side of the hill. Oh no, they're on the far side. Okay, so we can go there. Be some sneaky flying in here. Tempted. That one's just not shooting us.
Yeah, what's up with this?
I don't know, we might get stranded in Pyro. Gonna hide from them. I think I've line of sighted all the turrets. I don't. Can you see distance on any of them?
Nah. Can't.
I see a 1.4k mark back there. I think that must be what it is to the compound. If I go much further, they're just gonna have eyes on the ship straight away. So if anything goes on, we're gonna get blown up. So I think here is probably our safest bet.
Yep.
It's been good. Yeah, you have to use the buttons for these doors for some action. Wanted direction. Well, of course, I'm wearing full heavy armor for the longest run of the day.
I think you did better than my last parking job. That was a hike.
Hopefully it's still in 3/4 of a piece when we get back. I should have bought Dragonfly. The skybox could do with a bit of this TLC. The sky looks so much better.
Yeah.
That's the Aurora too, I guess.
I don't see those lights in the distance anymore.
Jura Elven, I see. Alright, so there was a turret. Should see it over this ridge. Yeah, that kind of way, I think.
Ark's still stuck working.
Yeah, he was saying that the week didn't want to let him go.
Yep. He was just saying in chat, I give up today.
Oh,
It's like
there's like a
people
crash.
fuck off
Where
all
is-
week, and then, especially when you're in a support role, people screw off all week, and then at the end of the week they're like,
Oh.
hold up, was that your ship?
It fired at like 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
Oh.
See it?
Yeah, wow. Yeah, when you're in a role like that, you know, people screw off all week, and then the last second try to get everything done so it looks like they did something. What the fuck is going on?
2 rocket turrets going ham trying to kill the Cuddy.
Yeah, wow. This is funny. They're just detonating on themselves.
It feels like we're running into a war zone.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Well.
Was that it? Oh!
Oh! What?
Yep. That was it.
I think that may have been it.
Good
Well,
night.
it looks like we're living in Pyro now, Calder. Why did that one come out of the ground again? What is happening?
Yeah,
Shoot
there's...
rockets out of the ground at us. That was a rattler as well, so I don't know about that. Okay, don't jump down there. That's dangerous.
Ooh, shit. Good thing you looked.
Yeah, that was. I'm pretty sure that was a rattler. Or it looked like the curve the rattlers do. Down, get down this thing.
Like the pirate said about his new steering wheel buckle, "Arg, it's driving me nuts." That's what Ark just said that.
Dad jokes.
Yeah.
This place looks cool though. If we can actually get in there, if there's anything in. Oh, you going for it?
Oh. Oh, don't do that.
You in capped?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's so much cliff. How do I get down without getting in capped? Oh no.
Thought I had a clear shot there.
Probably running the wrong way. I should probably. Okay, this doesn't look as steep, but do I risk it? We both die in pyro.
Well, we got no ship to get back anyway.
True. Oh, well, making it. Oh shit.
Well, what we could do though is if they have one of those baggage handler vehicles there, we can steal that and then get quite a
Yeah,
distance
yeah.
out and then get a ride.
We just gotta find somebody else's ship around here.
Yeah, we might need a rescue arc, but I wouldn't fly in here. That's for sure.
No, the
These
rocket
now got
turrets are haunted right now.
they got rocket turrets now. Hey, whoa, nice! I'm alive again.
100%. It's like
Sweet.
nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
Just edit that out of the stream and
That's
yeah.
it. You guys didn't see anything.
Can we even get out of this valley now, or are we trapped? We can go over
Yeah.
there.
Maybe,
To the
maybe
right,
we can
that's
get
a
up
bit
this.
less. Show me the ways. Show me the ways.
You just gotta. We need a horse like Skyrim.
Skyrim tech needed.
Oh,
Oh. Can you do the backwards turn? Probably.
does it work better backwards? Oh yeah,
That was certain games
no.
you can use the backwards trick, but
a little bit. I end up sliding too.
I think we either have to run all the way down there to the
Oh,
right,
you just gotta do it a little bit sideways.
grabbing it,
Yep. Yep.
grabbing.
Made it.
Oh no. Made it.
Oh yeah, the other thing is the temperature sucks here too.
Noticed. Wait, you. You actually made it up this? What, just side?
Yeah, just like
Oh.
side strafing and like going diagonal instead of straight up.
Now you this magician.
I wish I
Side
could pull you up or
straight
something.
up.
Yeah.
Aye. Apparently I'm not a mountain climber.
I think.
I'm terrible at climbing mountains.
Think if you go to the end, like keep walking 90 degrees, you can get up out there in that direction. And that's like the same direction anyways.
Oh shit. I don't know how you did this, man. Far more versed in mountain climbing.
Played a lot of Skyrim.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah.
So
Damn Valley, why do you have to be so deep and long? I don't even think I'm getting out over there. I'm about to throw my legs away so I can actually run.
Throw my legs away so I can run. I don't think
Oh,
I've
yeah,
ever heard
throw your
anybody say.
My armor, I meant. I throw my arms and my legs away if I'm ever stuck and I've got to run long distance.
No,
because-
like I mean, I
but the way I
but it
worded
was
it,
just
yeah.
like, a statement that you would never expect anybody to ever say. I'm on this way so I can run. What?
it'll be cool when you can have like cybernetic legs. Go to a limb ripper.
Get like exosuits, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it wouldn't be too hard of a thing to really add to the game either.
No, not at all. Yeah, it'd be easy. how the fuck did I get up this?
I know.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Looking down it now,
Regardless.
it's bizarre.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, a little further and you'll be able to get up here.
Hopefully my fat ass can climb this side. You hold W when you did it then, or did you just literally hold sideways?
W and D at the same time, and then kind of went diagonal. Yeah, it looks like you're getting it. Your name's jiggling everywhere. Hey, you're doing it.
Climb! Ah! What's happening? Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, you
We need
made
to
it.
find a building quick.
Yeah.
Is this even a building here? It turned out it's just a giant scrapyard. There's not nothing here. Oh, it'd be an adventure at least.
Yep.
It looks cool with the sky behind that and the lights. It's a cool shot right there.
Yeah, it's like Aurora Borealis.
It's a big area. Oh, there's guys there on the left.
Oh yeah, shit. Sniper. Got him.
Spot.
Oh, another one in the distance behind you. Behind you. Reloading. Got him.
Thank you.
Yep, yep.
I had no ammo left. I was trying to grab a mag so I could stick one in the pockets.
Yeah, no indoors here. Well, kind of. Oh,
Little bump. Does it count as shelter? No.
yeah.
Find air pretty soon.
Yeah.
Down to 20%, so I got a little while though. Oh no, it's another canyon.
Is it? Shit.
Now, this is why I want to fly through. No flying. Oh no, though. Yeah, it's
Same
it's
deal,
bigger
huh?
than the last one. Well, I don't even think we're gonna get up that other side.
I don't even know if we'll get down this side.
That's a pretty big drop right there. It's like an overhang.
Yeah.
Temperature hit red. Yeah, the other side's so steep. Damn, this place is like an actual fortress.
If we can get down this, we
Wow.
can get up that other side, right straight across, I think.
Alright, old. I might actually purchase this in real life.
What?
The Phoenix.
I think Ark has that. Yeah, he does.
How about this cliff?
The emerald one.
Yeah.
And I guess we rock. This gonna kill
Sorry,
us.
had to take my headset off, take some calls. What do I have?
Alright,
Phoenix Emerald.
The yeah.
risking it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm dead.
You dead?
I was saying that I
Shit.
sold on this ship. I might actually purchase it in real life.
Of course, it sent me through the asteroids.
Oh no, you fell off like that far.
I just, whenever I get encapped, I go straight through the asteroids to hospital. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, if you want it, unfortunately, you'll have to wait till next March.
I'm in Gaslight. I'll come with the rescue ship.
Oh, perfect. I might die, but I mean, what else I got to do here? I got no oxygen left.
Yeah. Turns out Sears Canyon's pretty dangerous.
I see why they call it the canyon, though.
Yeah.
That part of the that name checks out.
Lives up to his name. In fact, it was a trick name because it was actually 2 canyons.
Seriously. I might actually survive.
Find a way to get down, or you just
I did get
Tracking.
down. I made like I made it like 25% of the way. It took out some health, but I just refilled my health and then slid again and then refilled it again.
Yeah, I should have been med gunning as I went in. All the guards are not very happy here in the station. Well, that planet was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. I just
Yep.
thought, oh yeah. Headhunter's Outpost, nice, easy.
Nope.
I wish more of the outposts were like that. It was actually like a mission to get in.
Yeah, you gotta really plan this out. Like, you gotta have a dragonfly and shit. I'm about to die. Fuck this. Damn it.
You're out of
Oh
air.
shit!
Almost, yeah. Yeah, there's just nowhere to go in this canyon either. Both of my legs are fucked.
Oh, cause you got the, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think you can rescue. No, I'm backspacing.
Back to Gaslight we go again.
Actually, I might.
Kinda-
Oh, Area 18. Fuck.
No, fuck's sake, game.
Brutal.
Well, yeah.
Brutal.
We just go do some Crusader bunkers and see what the loophole's like in there.
Oh, shit.
Best loot seems to be the OLPs, I suppose. Woman. Or the paths. Oh man. Sucks balls.
Yep.
Disaster
Sometimes the
finally.
game's just brutal, you know? Like, you spend a half an hour
Yeah.
walking around on the ground for nothing just to lose all your O2 and impossible terrain and glitched out missile turrets and...
Yeah. It was definitely not an easy adventure, right? Oh, I thought you were like, was that it? And I knew that was the moment, and I just turned around. We were both looking up, and that one missile just went up into the sky and came back down again. I was like, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, unless it was bombing itself, it definitely came back at our ship and boom. Fucker did.
Fucking what a shit.
Yeah, that's new. Definitely new. I didn't
Yeah,
see
that
anything or hear anything about that in the patch notes.
Yeah, I don't think that's a new feature
Oh
for some
no!
reason.
You can't get the Phoenix right now.
Yeah, that's what Ark said too.
Yeah, you gotta wait till next March, once a year.
For the Phoenix to come out, really?
Yep, once a year for March for the Emerald stuff.
Oh no, not just the Emerald, just the Phoenix. Period. I don't care for the, the
Oh,
skin's not what I'm after.
Oh, you might see that in Invictus, maybe
Okay.
one of the big ship sales.
Gotcha. Okay. Any idea on how much it is normally? Like, is it a $200, $250 ship?
Somewhere about that. I can tell you one second.
Well, the Aquila is 315, so I'm gonna guess it's between 250 and 315.
Yeah, that's the top end one for price. So I don't know why, but whatever.
Right? Like, it's the least helpful at this point in time.
I mean, you get the bubble cockpit, but. Okay, you are looking for.
Just the Phoenix, like, it doesn't need any paints or anything. I can always buy paints later, I would assume, right?
Yeah, yeah. Constellation Phoenix is. Oh, no. 350.
Hey. Okay.
It is the same price as the Phoenix Emerald.
Alright. Good to know. Same price as the Glaive. Interesting. Not bad, I just need another 270 bucks into the game. Thank you, Ark.
All right. Well,
Now arriving.
Alright, I'll be back on in a bit. I gotta go do some stuff. IRL.
Roger.
See you guys later.
I better go take the mutts out real quick.
Thank you, Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate all the views.